Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about sharing the coaching opportunity with people who are already into fitness. I love this topic because this is really how I became a Beachbody coach and why somebody asked me to join her team in the first place. Now, you would think that it's a complete natural fit. You can just message somebody out of the blue who loves working out and you know immediately they want to join your team, they want to be a coach, right? I really wish it was that easy. I have actually had somebody, who saw my like page they didn't know I was a Beachbody coach because I don't have that just blasted all over my like page, but she just messaged me and was like, I love your page, you should be a coach. And it kind of made me laugh because I was like, yeah, this person's probably a coach as well, and she wants to talk to me about coaching, but I had no clue who she was. So obviously I didn't reply back. I mean, I just said, yeah, I already am, but yeah, who are you? So anyway, sharing the coaching opportunity with somebody who's already into fitness is really not that much different than sharing it any other time. It's just that you already know it's going to be a very natural fit for that person. And it really depends how you first start the conversation. It depends on the relationship you have with that person. When my coach asked me to join her team, we were already like best friends. And so it was very easy for her to tell me about what she was doing and invite me to join her team. Did I join the first time? No, I did not. Even though we were best friends, I still told her no at first. But let's say it's somebody you don't know very well or somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, but you know that they love working out, that it's a part of their life. How do you get that conversation going? I mean, yes, sometimes it may be inviting them to a challenge first, but it doesn't always have to be that way. I have definitely invited people to join my team who have never done a challenge with me. I'd never done a challenge myself when I became a coach, so I know it's possible. So I just start building that relationship just like I would with anybody. I'm forming them, finding out about what's going on in their life right then, finding out their family. Are they working right now? What do they enjoy doing? So I'm really kind of learning how coaching could fit into their life for them, even though they don't know I'm doing that right now. But you want to make sure that you can paint that picture for them so that you can explain to them how coaching could be awesome for them. So you don't really want to just jump right into, be a coach, you love fitness. So be careful about that. So if you have someone on your list that you have been wanting to invite to your team because you know they're into fitness, start with that relationship first. The first time I was asked to be a coach, like I said, I didn't know what it was. I mean, I'd never heard of Beachbody. I'd heard of P90X, I'd heard of Insanity, but never done the programs. I really enjoyed taking fitness classes at the gym. I'd never worked out at home. So the first time she told me about it, I was like, okay, yeah, right. Like, good luck. See if you can make some money doing it. But when she came back the second time go around to ask me again, I had actually been watching her on Facebook and seeing her excitement about what she was doing, and noticed that, guess what? She wasn't giving up. She really was enjoying this. It was working for her, and she was helping other people. So she had planted that seed the first time. So remember that. If you invite someone to be a coach and the first time they tell you no, you have to think of it as the seed's planted. Because I guarantee you after that, they are going to be watching you. So I've been watching her, so when she asked me the second time, I thought, okay, I'll give it a try. If I can make just $100 to $200 extra a month, that would be a big help for my family. So I gave it a go. So don't be afraid to follow up with people that you've asked in the past. So let's say I've been forming somebody for a while and I've gotten to know about their family and I know they work out already. It's very natural to say, find something on their page and say, hey, I saw you went running this weekend, or you're really into running or going to so-and-so class. How did you get into fitness? Tell me a little bit about your story. And people who enjoy fitness have no problem telling you about their story and why they love it because they are so passionate about it. And so from there, it's really easy to just relate to them and send out that simple short invite of, hey, I'm always seeing you post about your workouts and inspiring others on your page, and I think it's awesome as a mom how you are able to inspire other moms to do the same thing. Have you ever thought about, or do you know anything about coaching? Or ask them, have you ever considered being a coach and doing what I do? I would love to have you on my team. And leave it short and simple like that. And most of the time they're going to respond back with, no, I don't know what it is, or yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't know anything about it or how to get started, or I'm not really into sales. And so from there, I just say, well, I'll tell you what, the best way to really learn more about what we do as coaches is to listen to this recorded call. If I send it to you, would you be willing to listen? And most of the time they'll say, sure, I'll listen to it. Okay, great. Here's the call, and I will check back with you in a few days, and I would love to get your feedback on it, and we could talk on the phone and go over questions you might have. So you've set up that follow-up date so you could check back up with them. So that's how I share the coaching opportunity with people who are already into fitness. It's a very natural thing for them, but at the same time, you can't just bombard them with the question. You have to lead up to it, just like you would with somebody else that you're sharing the coaching opportunity for, because like I said, a lot of people maybe not have really heard of Beachbody, or they have, but they don't understand how it works. It's really awesome because if somebody's into fitness and they become a coach, it's such a natural fit for them that it's not a big deal when they start posting on Facebook about fitness, because they've already been doing it. It's not out of the blue for them. It's, they've already earned that right to share fitness on their Facebook page, so it's not unusual if, they post about their workouts. Okay, so your assignment this week is to look at your dream team list, or if you don't have someone on there, think of somebody that you know already is passionate about fitness and already enjoys working out that you would love to have join your team. I'm sure many of you, that person will pop into your head right away. So depending on that relationship, you really need to think about that. You might be able to send an invite right away because you've already been talking to that person. So plant that seed. Or if you haven't talked to this person in a long time, I want you to start messaging them and just getting to know them and learn more about what's going on in their life right now, so that you can figure out how Beachbody and coaching can fit into their life and help them.